Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Murdoch Silverstone, and today we're going to be playing a new game called StarRupture. It is still a very early access game. As you can see, we're only on update 1, which they have unlocked a few areas, new creatures for us to find, and so on and so forth. So, let's get on to this. Let's see. New game. Let's. Friends only, invite only. Yeah, let's just start with single player for right now. And we'll then invite, if we ever have anybody to collab with, we can always invite them afterwards. So let's see. Whatever should we call this? Let's call it New Hope. Nope. Oops. That's right. That correctly. New Hope. And now we're not gonna skip tutorial. No, characters are not invalid. There we go. New Hope. And let's start. Girl looks beautiful though. I will say. Okay, so we have 4 characters. Okay. So we got the biologist, the scientist, the engineer, and the soldier. Let's see what each of them are. So let's see. B1690, Samuel Malo. Okay, convicted of terrorist attack in illegal. Of course, the biologist would be a terrorist. Of course, illegal medical practice, specialization, xenobiology, medicine, sleep production. Okay, previous occupation: Alexium Mine, number CT-08. Good-hearted, anti-government intellectual. Hates the IRO, always ready to make a sacrifice, very proud and ready to fight, defend the weak. His weakness: exaggerated sense of justice. Well, at least we know where he went. Okay, let's look inside. Classified? Okay, let's just read his entire thing. BO212. Chris Bonnet. Convicted of classified. Specialization: astrophysicist, quantum field theory, multidimensional mathematics. Previous occupation: classified. Characteristics: always the smartest person in the room. Very analytical, logical, while not practical in his statements. Weakness: tremendous lack of social skills. The engineer: E4104. Miv Caliente. Convicted of smuggling drugs and dangerous materials, aiding terrorists. Something tells me that Caliente has been helping Samuel. Oh well. Specialization: engineering of space and excavation machines. Previous occupation: lunar penal colony, number 6T. Characteristics: disobedient, sharp tongue, highly intelligent, can cause trouble. Her weakness: her family. I think that's everyone's weakness at this point in life. Family's always a weakness. And the soldier: S8466. Han Nagu. Convicted of desertion. That's not really good to see on the record. Specialization: interplanetary warfare, close combat operations, crowd control. Previous occupation: military prison in Kunaka. I can't pronounce that name. I'm probably butchering it. Characteristic: obedient, careful, and loyal. Always playing his every move. Values honor and duty above all else. Natural born leader. Weakness: none. Yeah, but you know. I don't know. I feel like all three of these guys, well, two of these guys probably deserve to be here. One, not so much, and the other one sounds like he volunteered because he has everything classified on him. So, for my playthrough, I'm gonna grab the soldier. It sounds better. Has combat training, so never know what you could be in. So I'm guessing we're all convicted felons, and we're in prison, or at least that's what I'm getting from all the
Please
information.
don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Okay, we're getting scanned here.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner S8466. Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello,
Okay.
I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Is it just more?
S8466, reporting for duty. Gotcha.
Okay, so we got more food. Generation pods. Guessing this is where all four characters spawn in at once. Basic printer and mainframe. Let's read. Welcome, so yeah, we are convicts. Actually, no, I should read the whole thing. I'm always impatient to go to do stuff. Welcome to your first team. The Argos project. Okay. So we are part of the Claywood Corporation. And we're at the surface of Arcadia 7, located near the StarRupture system. Funny name for the game. It's got it. StarRupture system. Whatever. In the URV galaxy. So we're not on our normal galaxy. Okay. Stagnation mark. Okay. Like self. Your mission is to extract, process, and automate and ship resources back to Earth. Of course. So we are prisoners, but we're given the option to work for our freedom. Okay. What does this do? Okay. There's a lot of stuff, but it seems to be locked. Except for the basic building materials, which we need wolf ore and titanium ore. Is it wolf ore? Wolfram ore. Okay, wolfram ore and titanium ore.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Oh wait. That actually... Oh wow. So it does sense when I'm about to extract something. Well, yeah, I'm already on the harvester. So I fire this. Okay.
Is very valuable. You can use it to create your base core. It will allow you to build other structures and will protect them from the lethal influence of Ruptura.
Oh, that's how
Trust
it
me,
pulls
you'll
through.
want to be protected.
That sounded ominous.
As long as you follow our instructions, you'll have nothing to worry about.
So there's little rocks that I can move to. I wonder what this one is. Ooh, ooh, something that I can harvest. Probably something that I'll have to interact with later. So let's harvest what I can. Okay, meteorite heart. Okay. I have some. Big three. So I can mine this. So oh, that's titanium? All this is titanium? Okay, I overheated the gun, but that is actually interesting to know. So all of these is titanium. Why? Make even numbers. Okay, so I found the titanium ore. Seems like that looks like the other one I need, the wolf one. Yes, it is. So we're gonna try to collect 52. I had a little technical difficulty in the background with my headset, but I should be collecting resources just fine again. Try to get 50. Even number.
Acquired.
More stuff. Let's go down fully. Titanium. Wait, there's helium and rocks. Okay. Looks like there's more stuff out there, but are you collecting? Ooh, holy fruit. Okay. Now I'm curious what I can and cannot collect in this world. What are you guys? You look like hydro balls. Oh, might as well collect
I
them.
need to survive.
Why do they still collect olives? Oh, whatever. I need to use. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know that. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh wait, I should use the scroll wheel. Increase the height. I'm gonna put it
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Oh, but I already did that. I guess I skipped ahead over the tutorial. I got so distracted with mining, I didn't think that the tutorial might actually tell me, oh, do this, do that.
Can I ask a question?
Of course. As your assistant, I will answer all of your questions.
Why did Claywood send someone with military experience to mine minerals?
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers are safe during their mission.
I understand that, but wouldn't it make more sense to send someone who's familiar with workplace safety and broad survival skills? My expertise is limited mostly to combat.
We are aware. Mr. Claywood has carefully studied all of your histories. You will have a chance to prove your worth.
Okay. I have a double jump, but I guess the double jump is from a thruster pack or something. Can't really see it on me, and you can't really turn your character around, so I'm guessing I do have a thruster pack on me. It's kind of funny that the character is just like, oh yeah, you know, why send me? Why not send somebody that actually knows how to do this stuff?
Everything's ready.
Yeah.
Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Okay, so we're not only convicts, but we're now property. No longer people. Got it. Let's get up top of this. Okay, so now I get to build. Yes.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Yeah.
The first reward was
Okay.
free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Oh, I feel like I built this the wrong way. Let's see. So we're gonna leave that like that. I should build more, but I'm just going to not follow the instructions of the game. And I'm just going to concentrate on what I can do. Okay, so I'm going to build support block. So let's go outside. I could multi-build. Perfect. Okay, that was a little bit of a hiccup. Pretty strong. It took a second. But okay, so I want to place that. Okay, so I need to. Oh, well, that's how you deconstruct it. Ah, okay. That's how you build that. Power takes. Okay, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, to need access all around it, I would need to build. That. Got it. Okay. Did I build the right one too? There. All I want to do is build this, this, temporarily just slap it. Yeah, we'll just drop it there. Okay. And I need titanium. How many do I have to send? I don't have any.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you. The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
More extractor. So let's see. Might need the other one too, so there we go. Here, that. Nice. Build, but I want to build more. Really smart. I feel like I need more of this resource too. So we're just going to go down like that.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. There, I can have those two going in the background.
Huh, nice.
Looks like I could do it almost like more until the build.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Let's build a nice platform. Work. I like going overboard with buildings, so let's go with the small tank. Of this.
Dehydrated.
Alright, we've made some adjustments.
Dehydrated. I can use this. If I don't drink something soon, I'm gonna die. Dehydrated.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I can use that. I think I can use this.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
I can think of worse ways to go. 6.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
These questions are starting to worry me.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
So, for the meantime, we're just gonna leave the video here. I think I've done enough shenanigans and building. Yeah, we're almost done. Once that's done deploying, I think I'll end the video here. Yeah, if you guys like it, leave a comment, and I'll continue the series as well with Synautica. Looks like the structure's over there. There's a lot to explore, just saying. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you like it, leave a like in the comment. See you all next time.